Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of knowing our triggers. So, how we should know ourselves and in relationships, couple relationships basically, which is the topic of this video, but in general, every relationship there is a mirror effect. But in this case, we're going to focus on a relationship between a man and a woman, a love relationship. And I'm going to talk about Anna, fictitious name of a client of mine who recently met this new boyfriend, and she was very happy about him because he was a provider. He told her he wanted to take care of her and of her son. She's a young widow with a young boy. So she's looking for a stable relationship because of those reasons. To be a father, to be there for her boy, help her raise her boy and be a male figure for him, but also to be with her and make her feel stable and secure. So so she met this guy who ticked all these boxes until yesterday when he offered to go to her place, and he arrived saying that he was hungry, even though he knows that I and my son had already had dinner. He came straight for my fridge, and he had the food that was supposed to be for my son's breakfast. And I said I don't want to cook, it's my day off. So he suggested we go to the supermarket and buy some food, ready food. And we did, she told me. They went to the supermarket, and as they were at the cashier about to pay, he said, "Oh my God, I lost my keys. Where are my keys?" And he let her by herself at the cashier when he had already said he was going to pay for everything. So she paid for everything. He came back. He didn't offer to pay back. And he went to her house. They ate the food that she paid for. And he didn't mention anything. He should know that I got upset because of that reason. He should know that this is something we don't do. He does shouldn't do that because I told him I was looking for somebody to share with me my life and not to come and take things from me, and that was not the thing that I'm looking for. So I think now he feels that I am different. He's also acting different. He realized I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with him because this is not what I'm looking for. And he should have known that. So he should have offered to pay at least his bit, you know, for himself. And I don't like him coming to my place, uh, eating from my fridge, my son's food. And his house is a mess. And I'm thinking, well, is this going to be the way he is? So I don't want to be there. What should I do? Well, what she should do, what do you think one should do in that situation? If you want to keep that relationship, you should talk about feeling not well, feeling bad about that situation. You don't need to be aggressive. You don't need to be judgmental. You can just go on and explain why that was a trigger for you. Oh, but I think he should know that, and I feel embarrassed about it. I said, okay, so that's your problem. Embarrassment. Well, yes, it's a discomfort. So who has the discomfort? Him or you? I do. Yes, you have the discomfort. So you have the problem. You are the only one who can change. You cannot change him, his actions, or the way he's feeling, because you feel now he doesn't feel right about the way you feel and communicated that feeling without words, without explaining. So he's now feeling something that you don't know what it is, and you cannot change him, but you can change your discomfort. So explain to him why you felt this way. You cannot expect him to understand how you feel, because by now, by not communicating with you in the next few hours of those things happening, he's also feeling something, and he's thinking, well, she's going to disconnect from me. There's something that happened, and maybe he doesn't really know. Maybe that was not on purpose. So he's wanting her to explain herself, and she's wanting him to explain himself. So we have two people expecting that the other one is going to heal them. So you come and heal the discomfort that I feel by being the way I want you to be. And he's probably thinking the same way. Well, I know that because he's also had a session with me, and I pointed out that the two of them had father issues. His problem being fear of not being able to connect, and people break the connection and leave. So he's already have a disconnect from his dad, from his brother, from the place he lived for 10 years, and from the ex-wife. So by looking at her message when she feels that he's done something she doesn't like and she doesn't communicate, she triggers his unconscious fear of disconnection, and he disconnects immediately. So can you see the entanglement we have here? It's all about, oh, I want it to be the way I want it to be, and you want me to be the way you want me to be. And we don't communicate. And actually, we don't look at the problems we have. We don't fix the problems we have and want the other one to fix the problems we have. So one has a discomfort. She doesn't feel that she should go and talk to him because she feels embarrassed about it. She cannot face her discomfort. And the same problem, the money issue, you pay, I pay this much, you pay that much. That kind of a fight already happened in her previous relationship. So I told her, you want to break this relationship up, you want to leave him, and you're going to feel an immediate relief. That is going to make you feel good. And that's going to make you feel good until the next relationship, where you're going to bring the same man in another body for you to deal with that discomfort about money that is related to the father unresolved issues. And this is why I'm telling you, and I would like you to write down in the comments, can we change anyone? Is it easier to change ourselves or someone else and make them be who we want them to be? I hope you enjoyed this one. Until the next one, goodbye.